Hey there, welcome to this week's episode of 180 and 180. I'm Bill Wallace, and we missed just a couple of weeks, but that's okay because it put us in between the Thanksgiving and Christmas season. A perfect time to talk about this idea for today and maybe even for a couple of weeks, the idea of being blessed. Now, if you're not familiar with meme culture, that's okay, you're in a good spot, but there's this thing going out there talking about being hashtag blessed. And it can be both sincere and oftentimes kind of a little bit of a joke. The idea that somehow something has happened in your life, you've received something, you've been blessed by something, and so you post an image about it on Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat or wherever it might be with the idea that you've been hashtag blessed. Cute, clever, and fun, but there's something really real going on there behind that. Again, I think for a lot of us, particularly those of us who consider ourselves Christians, sometimes we think of the idea of being blessed as therefore how God works with us, that God is our genie, God is our cosmic vending machine, that He pours these blessings down upon us when we do the right combination, when we say the right prayer, read the right Bible passage, and so on and so forth. Well, the thing is that the Bible never talks about it that way. God is not our genie. He's certainly not our cosmic vending machine. But God does bless us. And it's not meant to be a joke. It's not meant to be something that's made light of. The thing is, there are times when God blesses us, and in those times, we need to recognize we have been blessed in order to be a blessing to others. And that's what God continues to do. This happens right away in the very beginning from Genesis chapter 12 being one of the great examples of that, where God says He's going to bless Abraham and Sarah and all the people from there, not just for them, but so that they can now bless the whole world through them. And that all comes to fruition fully in Jesus Christ. It's an incredible thing that happens there and then continues to happen. There are going to be continuous times that God comes to people and blesses them, not for themselves, not so that they can take a picture of it and say, oh, isn't this great, isn't this so sweet, God has done this for me. No, if you've been blessed by God, well, there's some responsibility with that. There's some weight with that. Now it's your challenge to how you can be a blessing to others through that. You might have been blessed somehow financially. That's great. How are you going to use that resource in order to help others? You might have been blessed with a great relationship. That's fantastic. How are you going to model that for others? Share that with others. Have a different relationship in a positive way with someone else. If you have been blessed, don't make light of it. Don't see it as something that somehow you have earned in any way. No, if you feel like you've been blessed in some way, I really challenge you, Christian or not, how can you share that blessing with others? I think that's why God gives that to us in the first place, and that's what we're called to do, especially in this season. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Can't wait to talk to you more about blessings next week. Thanks for watching.